Battle control initialized.
Hey people, 5 Aces here, and welcome to Shoutcast number 200. This is gonna be the anniversary. We're gonna dedicate it to the comet-like ascension of a newcomer who has risen from the academy ranks, graduated to take some really big names, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's introduce the players first. Spawning on the left-hand side, it is gonna be... Whoa! Okay, that was a chrono shift, wasn't it? The fuck? Yep. The clock says RHL Season 7 Minions Finals. Oh, jeez. I know what time it is. Time to bust out the Minions Finals. Someone has activated the chrono boost. Let's do this shit. At least in my experience, chrono shifts fade out after 20 seconds, so we should be good in a while. Alright, side effects may include nausea, headaches, temporary confusion, migraine, and also a sore throat. Let's see where this leads us. Alright, this is a time leap indeed. These are the RHL Season 7 Minions Finals. The meme has finally come full circle. We are about to embrace it. Introducing, without a spectator overlay, with broken mammoths still on display. This is gonna be top left spawning as Russia, Big Bad Bane, and his opponent for the time being in the bottom right, spawning as Ukraine. So a high chance at demos, it is gonna be Admiral Mo. This is gonna be a British Isles exclusive matchup, so faction locked, I guess. Their countries of origin are... Mo is from Wales. Both of those players are actually co-hosted on my stream, interestingly enough. But at that point, who hasn't? And Bane, conversely, is from Middle England, I believe. So yeah, British Isles exclusive DLC. Bring it on, bust out the big guns. There's gonna be a doggo lying in wait. Oh, he's lurking. He's itching for a snack here, but God Command on the rifle is probably good. Oh, he's gonna see it. Oh, that was so close. He was in the leap animation already. Jeez, that was super close to being an NG snipe on Mo. But yeah, Bane safely taking his Derricks, and Mo is never one who has been very well renowned for early aggression. He's someone who plays it safe in the early game, macros up big time, and then overruns you. Alrighty, some more guard commands here. Very good guard command by Mo. Save the rifles buttocks there. And we're gonna have double cap for both, that's gonna be fine. Those Derricks are easily dispatchable. I'm sorry, I'm still having a sore throat after the Chronosphere incident. 20 seconds are over, by the way. Where's my chrono shift back? Okay. Yeah, I really like the Candle Edition. It's just gonna provide a lot of scouting vision in the early game. And this map, by the way, I haven't talked about it. This is with all the general confusion being about. This is Aqueduct. Aqueduct is a kind of an iffy map. It has been known to produce very static games due to the 3 choke points here, plus 2 wide flanks. Like, those are super wide, extra wide. Dog has been sniffed out, ironically. I could sniff out others, but he couldn't be sniffed out himself. He was snuffed out himself. And War Factory after Double Refinery for both. That's pretty much the standard line of play. Nothing too surprising coming here. Bane with a significant amount of early rockets, so he's probably trying to advance up on the oil derricks. Trying to lurk up here, sneak up. And a super interesting capture order for Mo, who is sneaking his NG plus a rifle behind enemy lines. Not going for the enemy's oils, because that's also an option if you opt for an early vehicle. But then again, that's always at risk at being overrun by an APC, because this early in the game, who other than Bane has 3 rockets in his composition to ward off an entire APC? More like APC or later. Yep, there's gonna be the mobile flag just safeguarding, and Mo playing it safe. Ooh, is that Grenz? I'm 90% sure, like, I didn't watch the base here, but 90% sure that's Grenz. He's probably lurking here, trying to get onto the oil derricks, but he's got the engineers. Okay. That's just a mixed assortment of infantry then. It's a mixed bag, if you will. Spotter rifle is gonna give it away, but Mo's infantry is woefully out of position and thus won't be able to do anything. Pretty much not the smartest of ideas scattering your rifles about, because he's got so many, yeah, here he's got no rockets. The other side, he has no anti-infantry. Oh, the snipe on the engineer, but still loses Noel Derrick for his trouble. And the second one coming under fire as well, with the rockets out of position. This is maybe used to go into an early aggressive mode onto the harvester. Let's see. I mean, if it just lets them sit there, they're not going to do anything. Would have been better served in the engagement down south. But still, he had no front line, so he's probably bound to lose that anyway. Yeah, that leaves Mo down at a 2 Oil Derrick deficit. And hijackers coming out for Bane. I like where this is going. Wait! Counter hijackers! Alright, alright, it's getting spicy. Like, I was told these minions finals were spicy. I have delayed casting them, just like Masters players delay their matches. I have delayed this cast for a very long time. But hey, apparently can't escape that. Ooh, APC load up with 2 thieves too. I keep saying hijackers, but that was, like, we're now in a timeline before the balance patch, so I guess they were still called hijackers back then. So I take that back. No! No, that's already in the release. Never mind. Oh no! Ooh, has that been scouted? If that is... Yes, it has been spotted, but it's been deployed too, so... No chance at taking away anything here. But the second hijacker is just lacking on the ore patch. Oh! Making a run for it. Hijacker can't narrow to run past these rifle guards here. Unfortunate. The engineer might play a pivotal role eventually. It's really nice how Mo is creeping him up just step by step. Those rockets should have been used ages ago to snipe the Oil Derrick. I think they're also... yeah, they're revealed. Okay. He's finally doing it. That is the shrewd move here. So probably Bane is gonna be happy trading off his 2 Derricks as well. They've provided a significant amount of value to him. And he's in a very good spot here. Mo has all his forces scattered about. There is a backline drop, the hijackers. Oh, can the madman do it? Hijacker number 2 is making a dash for it. This is a crazy... Oh, this is, by the way, not revealed. And Tesla coils have limited stealth detection. So this is getting poked out by the flak truck. On the other side, we've got the APC going in deep. He sees it. Excuse me. That's a 3-prong from Bane. Yeah, that's a classic 3-prong. Oh no! Make a dash for it. Rip! Oh, getting it! Nope, the tank gets denied just in time. In the nick of time. But now... Wow, the flak truck has got an insane value. Well, the flak truck single-handedly stopped one of the advances. The 4th advance here is gonna be held at bay by a flame tower. What is this? Oh, he got the counter hijack! Are you for real? So, I guess that just leaves Mo at a 1 harvester deficit. He's also making a dash for it with the engineer and with his tanks. 2 tanks just moving about freely. Oh. Oh my goodness, this MCV was lucky beyond belief. If this had run into a hijacker, this would have been a 3rd Conyard for Mo. Instead, it's an early Radar Dome plus 3rd Conyard for Bane. What is this greed? This is the greediest build I've seen in a while. So, how many... Wow. Okay. No, he's got transfers on his harvesters. So, 3, 4, 5, 6 harvesters, one of them being offline for the time being. Oh, the heavy tanks are just gonna miss the Conyard. Unlucky. Gets gunned down, so neither the engineer nor the thief were able to accomplish anything, but except a little congestion, a little ore truck strike. That's good, that's good. Bane walling off here, that's very smart. Just keep your Tesla behind walls, keep the opponent at bay, and there's gonna be probably a snipe on the Oil Derrick. Yeah, easy. Easy wipe. But both have their macro actually set up decently. I'm so used to the statistics overlay now. Oh, that's Mo sacrificing someone to the oil gods. That's as is customary. Wouldn't be an OpenRA game without oil sacrifices. Ooh, the Tesla coil is powered down. That's a window of opportunity. But he needs to contend with a mass push. Just 1 tank, but that's how Bane likes his army compositions. Very low on the tank count, but very dense on the infantry. He usually just goes for 1 or 2 frontlining tanks. Ooh, Tesla coil is just gonna be there in the right time. Wait, opportunity fire was introduced before the playtest, so I wonder why he didn't fire at the Tesla coil. Weird. First V2 is out, And this is looking to me like some aggression onto the main base from Mo. He would be well advised transferring a Harvester. I don't like the single file formation. He should wait for some more mass and then just push in with the tanks head first. Yeah, also, a couple flak trucks would not go foul. Wow. One tank has pushed away the ore truck for now. There is some significant pressure onto Bane though. The V2s have missed thus far. And he's camping on the bottom, on the top patch here. This is a very dynamic game, gotta say. He doesn't see the tank anymore. Okay, interesting. And Bane is having some severe power issues there. It's like, Bane is being, yeah. Oh! He's taken away a 3 heavy. Thanks, good sir. That is a very nice play. That is a super nice line of play here. And Mo is sealing the choke points airtight. All he needs now is to move up with his secondary MCV and just lock down the middle here. And then there's basically only the long flanks left. So this is probably gonna be one Harvester down. That should be. No, he pulls it back. Oh my goodness. Bane with the micro this time round. Not wanting to let anything go to waste. But the tanks are still in the hood. And now there needs to be a tier 2 transition from Mo as well. For the time being, he can help himself by just building a couple flags. The flag pack is so deadly at this stage in the game. You can just easily deal with anything that comes out of tier 2. Oh, 2 more heavies for the flanks. That's gonna be super nice. And he's posturing to get the north end of the map here as well. So I think in terms of economics, yeah, that's a 6k lead for Mo. Very well played thus far. Hasn't lost too much. I mean, granted, Bane is ahead in assets killed. No, he isn't. He absolutely isn't. The army value is spiking like crazy for Mo as well. Tech center, are you for real? Okay, so that's gonna be the route of comeback. Well, Bane is feeling the pressure here. Mo, just chilling. Just chilling, doesn't need his ore trucks. It's fine. It's all good in the hood. Oh, Bane taken. Oh, trying to take another pot shot here. But in the end, the Harvester survives, and that's big. So, I think Mo should be floating. Yeah, 5k. So, my plan here would be going tier 2 and going for an immediate Yak Flock. Yak Flock would be there to decimate enemy tech units, and also maybe snipe out 1 or 2 Yaks. And then he's gonna be golden. 2 tanks going for the long con. That's gonna be super nice. The Harvester's already wounded, he knows it. He's smelling the blood in the water. Couple infantry being sacrificed. But he's got a really dense infantry cluster. This would be able to win in a defensive static position. Tier 3 is the big ticket though. If Bane holds out long enough for his tier 3 to pay off, well, he's gonna be in a good spot. He desperately needs more airfields. Look, he's Ukraine, so he's got a natural incentive to build more of those anyway. What is that rally point? Okay, Mo's got so many assets. There's the Mammoth tank out, and keep in mind, this was from a release when Mammoth tanks were absolutely busted. Is he gonna take another freebie? Oh no. Wait! He messed up! And now on red health the cloaking doesn't work anymore. Alright. That was a bit special, but I think he was busy micromanaging this engagement here. There's a SAM site of all things. Oh, that's a very dead SAM site. Mo has finally transferred most of his forces. He needs to use his Yaks for scouting information. Right now he's pulled the Harvester off the line, but it's still not dead. So good on Bane. His unit preservation, especially his Harvester preservation, is insane. He's also got some veterancy on the V2s already. Yeah, so primary objective here for Mo is stopping the tech. Stop the tech from rolling in. I think he should still be hit in terms of assets. Oh wow! That is a 12k lead for Mo now. If he doesn't really mess it up, he's in a really, really great spot, but he needs to follow up with teching. Also, more scouting information from the Yaks. Yeah, he's gonna be able to contest this expansion if he moves in quickly enough. Excuse me, I'm still having some issues with my throat there. My lord, what a savage game. Ore truck almost healed up to full health again, but the heavy is still around in the hood. Good hit. I heard lots of infantry die. I heard the scream of 1,000 men, all crying in anger, or crying in pain, and then nothing but silence. So he's still got his V2s, that's his condition for poking out the Conyard. And then he's got the Mammoths, but he's waiting for the Iron Curtain. That's gonna be a brutal engagement. Ooh, Mo pulling back as well. Nice. Good hustle. Some sick veterancy on the V2 rocket launches already. He has definitely managed to make them work for him. Yeah, Mo needs scouting, like ASAP. He's got 5 Yaks out. That's enough to burst a Conyard, enough to burst a Tech Center plus an Iron Curtain. If he just utilizes those proper... What? Melee form? Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Some melee form V2s. I'm not having the best time of the day here. One of them survives. Limps back. Those things are surprisingly tanky. So finally there's tier 3 online for Mo. And with that out of the way. Yeah, that's still a 9k lead. Plus, Bane is running dry on resources. That's basically his only patch that he can harvest freely from. Right now everything else is pretty much mined out. That's gonna be the dreaded plus of death, I presume. Iron Curtain is ready to fire. Yeah. Mo needs to pull back ASAP. He needs to bail. He needs to do like the US government and in the face of the banking crisis, bail. Alright, he's moving. Oh, the flags, the IC has run out. So this engagement is, has been slightly successful, but he hasn't managed to force Mo off properly. Here comes the recon run, finally. Finally, he should see that this is completely undefended. Yes, that's a go button. That's an actual mission tech snipe is a go. Bring it on, big boy. The Shakis are starting to appear as well. This would be the time. Yeah. Well, that's probably the tech going down. Bane posturing with his MCV, trying to get a move a bit forward. And I'm just waiting for the go button. That's also pretty... He could also... Is that a demo? That was a demo that I completely missed. That was unfortunate. Damn. That was a demo in the middle. That killed all the Shakis, so it, yes, seemed to have a lasting impact here. Oh, power down. Very, very bad time. The timing couldn't be worse, but this Conyard gun can't go anywhere. You ain't going nowhere, sonny. Massive push out. He's gonna lose a lot of real estate here. And Bane still has a healthy infantry core here. Oh, it's looking a bit rough, but he's transferring his armies. So much army movement going on at once here. What are those Yaks doing? Just, buddy, kill that. Oh, the parabombs! Sick, shaving off so much of the army. That was absolutely great. What? I killed the tech center, but the big ticket is the Iron Curtain, and that's still alive. Well, at least he can do some camping here now. Nice paradrop as well. And Mo probably losing the, definitely losing his Conyard there. That is insane. But the entire army from Bane just got wiped. Okay, is there a route to victory here? Let's see. Combat tab. Ooh, Bane is leading by a staggering amount, but the assets are still even. Completely even after all that. Okay. PSA. If your Mammoths are in no danger whatsoever, if they're not imperiled from anything, there is no reason to fire the curtain. Was that maybe a misclick? I'm just not sure. But still, he's gonna be able to find a couple good snipes. Nope. Decides against it, pulling back. That was in an iteration where the Mammoth tanks were just insane. Yeah, this should be a push out. By all accounts, Mo has field advantage on this side. He's also sniped the Harvester, but not that big a deal. Because there's just enough Orla. Also, just there's an Ortruck surplus for Mr. Bane here. That's a big power farm. That might be power down. Sick V2 hit. Oh, absolutely heart crushing here. And the entire army is moving in. Yeah. He has to pull all his goalies. That's basically his mainstay army. So many units being killed. Bane is losing a lot of assets here. And the Mammoths are still going strong. might want to find some snipes here. They have been revealed, but yeah. Yaks have revealed them. To be honest, so far, I've not been a fan of Mo's airplay. It was just too passive. Could have gotten so many more snipes. And here you can see the soft counter to Mammoth Tanks. Oh, he's trying to go in with the hijacker. Sick micro. Absolutely sick micro. Mo focusing out with the turret rotation as well. Focusing out the hijacker just in time before it gets to claim another Mammoth Tank here. That would have been a sick steal. Yeah, top side. He's probably trying to go for a scouting run again. 2 more thieves. Man, the Iron Curtain really needs to go down. Maybe a power drop here would even help. Those mammoths are posturing a bit too far forward. Ooh, there is a 5 stack of Yaks. This is gonna kill the tech. He needs to curtain the curtain. Come on! Ah! What? Curtain the tank here, okay. Well, at least it's gonna make it count for something. But he would have won that engagement regardless, so yeah. He can now push Bane off the ore patch. That is an insane game here. It's the contrary of static. That is a crazy dynamic game here. I would like to see another demo truck. Well, would be the first demo truck I see because I missed. Oh, that was sick. I see going in again. Lots of heavy armor. I think he's trying to pull him apart. Yeah, because this army isn't particularly mobile. Like, the mobile pieces of this army are the flak trucks. What are flags gonna accomplish against a beefy heavy tank frontline? Nada. So maybe going in again with mammoths plus heavies and just trying to chip away at the ore trucks and then going for the real estate. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Very good call. He's going for the power. Yeah. Well, power down for now. That's a very temporary state. So, in comes the first Tesla tank. That is, we're seeing a tech transition, that is for good reason. Those are the hard counter to mammoths. They can kite from outside of range, they've got light armor, so they don't even take that much damage to begin with. Yeah, I really like that choice. Oh, he's committing so hard to the refinery, he's gonna lose some units there. Not sure if I'm liking that. Yeah, now Mo should pull his units and deal with the Conyard up top. What a death ball. Oh, Migs! Another hard/soft counter depending on how you play it. If you play it well, it's an absolute monster in the hard counter. If you play it like Ganon, then it's probably just gonna fizzle and run into an anti-air gun. But let's see. Alright, with all that said and done, where does that leave us? The economy tab, 3k asset lead for Mo. This has been the story of the game thus far. But, okay, his tech center is... Ah, there's the Iron Curtain back up. That's a biggie. Right. So Migs... oh! I thought he was trying to go for the dive. That's alright, yeah. So heavies, neither heavies nor mammoth tanks can really deal with that. And also, they have received a health nerf on the playtest. Because they too... Oh! Oh, he's trying to bait in! That was pretty good, considering there is no healing available. All these units are now super wounded. Parabombing around onto the tech center. He's probably trying to go in with his Yaks now as a follow-up. Where are the Yaks? Oh, an A-bomb has been purchased. Alright. The Yaks are just repairing on the landing field, okay. That's an odd timing. Ooh, Sam's side stays alive too. But Tesla tanks are going to be able to keep any more demo trucks at bay. Because they can just zap them from range. So as it stands, the best counter that Soviets have to Tesla tanks are either Yaks or Tesla coils. Tesla coils, obviously. Ooh, direct hit from a V2. Down goes the MiG without accomplishing too much. Why didn't he go for... That was weird. He had a power drop there in the perfect position. But finally he's trying to push out. That is a very good engagement. Very nice timing being found here by Mo. And thus, down goes the Conyard probably in a couple seconds. Yeah, that was a good hit. Good hit thus far. He is fighting with his back against the wall. Oh no. Oh no, the crushes. The crushes, the V2s, the everything. Oh. He tried to go for the service depot in the tech center. Nothing worked. Oh. The flags of Bane just being too observant. Not being kept idle even a single second. That is brutal. The heavy tank still iron curtained. can still keep going. He's got the batteries supercharged. Okay, he's trying to go for the war factory. That's only a secondary war factory. Not the biggest of deals. Ooh, a mammoth tank being donated over. Second mammoth tank going way too deep. What is this tank doing? It's just gonna get kited to shit. Yeah, that's why Tesla tanks are a hard counter. Also, they're light armor, so they just take even less damage here. Mo is concentrating his efforts on the south now, trying to go for a push. What a game! I didn't expect a game this dynamic to come out of this map. Interesting. Power down again. I'm starting to see a pattern for Bane, so if a couple more power snipes happen, this would kick him into low power for good. Because he doesn't have that many power plants to begin with. So here's the question. This is a wall of Tesla, and he should scout it. Do you engage into this wall of Tesla? The answer is fuck no. You go around. You try and kill the sideline expansion here. Iron Curtain this time. Oh, a demo truck. Bane sees it. Bane sees it. What is he doing? No. That is so disappointing. Even though that was cost neutral. Believe it or not, he's engaging into the worst of positions here. Yikes. Mo, please scout a bit more. Oh, he's giving it away. Well, he's still going to be able to breach, even into 4 Tesla quills, as crazy as that is. He's trying to wall the infantry in. And there's a Tesla blob. Scout plane sees it. Oh wow, the Teslas are out of range for now. So he should be able to get a couple harvester snipes. No, the Zooks don't connect. Oh, and such a crazy death blob on the top side. Just waiting. He's got the Iron Curtain up. He needs a Tesla here. Needs a Tesla to stall for the inevitable push, because it's gonna come. A bomb for Mo as well. So the economy tab is a staggering, and now it's falling behind. How did that happen? Seriously. Everyone's still mining from all their expansions, so the map is perfectly evenly split. Oh, that's a demo. That's gonna be a big one. If that connects, this is gonna be a game changer. Buckle up. Buckle up, boys. Oh! Deleting the shock blob. The mobile flags fortunately were in invulnerable status already. Oh, he can dive. He can dive for the Conyard so easily here. Nice. Beautiful. And then he can just snipe the Shockies one by one. Against this here, you just need to do some target micro, really. It's basically target practice for your shift hotkey. Alright. Double barrel mammoth tank versus double barrel heavy. Who would win? I know the answer. You're not gonna like it. Yeah, he needs to probably focus on contesting this expansion. This slot here has been relatively weakly defended, comparatively speaking. There's a Tesla. So finally the pushback is happening. He's pulled the parabombs. That's without the vector though. Like in this release, choosing support power vectors was not a possibility just yet. So that's a hard whiff. But that's not on Mo. That's just on RNGesus. I'm so glad that this is not the case anymore. Where's he going now? I think he needs to... Why the power? The power is like one of the weakest plays. Okay, kill the piece of concrete here. and an ore truck. It's not like Bane needs more ore trucks though. Another MCV out. How many MCVs do we have now? So Bane is on 2, 3? Yeah, 3. And we've got only 2 for Mo, because he lost his middle one. And there's gonna be a push out mass mammoth tanks. He needs Teslas. And he doesn't have build radius. That is nasty. His only option for build radius would be around here. That's not in range just yet. I'm hearing some zapping going on. Okay, there we go. Also, by the way, those are undefended eco lines. Mix would be the perfect play. Mix would be so amazing in this situation, but obviously he needs to contest with this push first. Probably that's gonna be a neutralized double Iron Curtain. They're gonna double Iron Curtain neutralize each other. I'm calling it right now. Oh, Bo! Oh my goodness! At the last second, and now he needs to focus. Yeah, he's shifting targets over to the Tesla tanks here. That is smart. Didn't hit his own Iron Curtain. That is a problem. That is a problem and a half. All right. Alright, Bane sounding the retreat for now. That is crazy. This game is on a razor's edge here. I can feel the tension. I can cut it with my professional mustard cutter. Kappa Pride. Wow, okay. So nothing has come of this assault yet. And I would really like to see Mo move the Conyard up north. Like, this Conyard doesn't serve him any purpose here. He's harvesting from most of his slots. Nice repairs. And he should now just move on. Move his Conyard maybe here. Put a Rax here and then a Tesla Quill into the eco lines. He's got so much scouting in theory. It's just that he doesn't use it. Like, why? There's this one big ticket blob here. Yeah, and the V2s are starting to re-emerge. They are probably going to be able to just chip away at everything up to the Iron Curtain. So this is going to be so rough for him to defend. He needs counter V2s and Tesla Quills. He needs everything at once now, but is Mo broke? Yes, he is. And the economy? Bane is now ahead by 10k. Did Mo actually blow it? No, don't tell me he blew it. Please no, not like this. 50 seconds on the A-bomb as well. Oh, the Iron Curtain is going down to another volley of the V2s. That was to be expected, to be honest. You know, against this Mammoth cluster with Tesla tank backline support, that is the most lethal combination in the Soviet arsenal. Like, there is no chance in hell of denting this at all. Only upside, the Tesla tanks can't proceed here. They're getting stuck behind the Mammoths. So there's something going for him. Another Mammoth re-emerging. The Yaks still doing some backline recon. But no, that's not enough! That's not enough, buddy! Ah! Kills the service depot. And there is a big flank, alright. That's some infantry. Yeah. That's being used to dispatch of the MCV there. That would be good. But how does he stop this? Iron Curtain direct hit onto a Mammoth as well. Yeah, without an Iron Curtain, there is just no way he can stop this. Short of a Miracle Parabomb or a Miracle Demo Truck. Is there gonna be another Demo Truck in the pipeline? He's at least gonna dispatch of this Expo. Nuke. Counter-nuking. Smart. Just denying any chance at a comeback. No, it's been a Mammoth. Unfortunate. Too bad one of the Demo Trucks completely whiffed. This would have been such a good shot for Mo at winning this game. Oh, and the Shock Blob. The dreaded Shock Blob. Super hard counter to anything infantry based. Even Tanya. Yeah, it's got a couple stray Yaks left. Look, this was a great game and all. He's going for the Allahu Akbar. Yaks falling out of the skies. Is this the apocalypse? Yaks falling out of the skies like locust? I'm pretty sure the Bible said something about that. What an insane game one. Jeez Louise. So Bane taking it in stride after... Nah, not in stride. Taking it after a 30-minute struggle is what I was trying to say here. That was so rough for him, and it was behind 12k. But ultimately what broke Mo's neck, figuratively speaking here, was the lack of scouting information. He did not commit with his Yaks when the time was absolutely ripe and perfect. He could have gone for a tech snipe, Iron Curtain snipe, and that would have put him so much ahead that Bane would probably have faltered under the pressure. But as it stands, that is gonna be the 1-0 up. Let's see if the Chronosphere is gonna transport us into another game on the time warp. See you in a bit.
Battle control terminated. Battle control initialized.
Game 2 online. This is gonna be agenda. I miss this map. It's a revised version with less than 17 oil derricks. But still a very oil-centric map, a double refinery map, and also a very technical map, because you need to know all the capping routes. It's a bit like Company of Heroes here. Which derrick are you going for? Are you going for dog or kennel? Are you going for mass rifles? Do you dare rushing out a war factory? Not many people have dared thusly. And ergo, we are gonna see a Grenadier opener from Mo. Oh no, about to be immediately sniffed out if Bane plays it a bit more recklessly. 5 Grens! No, 4 Grens, 1 rifle. Huh, that is gonna be a particular build. He's trying to go for the backline. Okay. Oh! It has not been revealed. The Grens have not been revealed at all. Dog gets poked back, that's alright. Lives on 1 salvo, it's worth of health. And now, Mo is gonna mimic going for the middle oil derricks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So Bane has smelt at something fishy. This 5 grand drop, it ain't gonna happen, buddy. There are some rifles. He was just weightless, he was so ready. How did he see that though? Maybe he's still gonna kick him into low-ish power? Nope. 60 under 80. And with the advantage of the dog line of sight, he's just walking into a meat grinder. Heavily fortified position akin to a Maxim heavy MG being set up. Oh yeah, the factions have pretty much stayed the same. Ukraine for Mo and Bane going for Russia. So on open maps I like Tesla Tech more. It's just more mobile, more versatile, but still, you never underestimate the power of like the free support power of Ukraine. But also never underestimate the demo truck coin flip. Didn't work out last game, but hey, that's the beauty of it. Double engineer. Bane is going greedy. That's 1k invested just into capping orders. Okay. And oh no. Oh no. The attack dog is just waiting for a snack. His tummy's empty. Good thing Mo is sending in the rifles first. That's a very nice play. Oh no way. Come on. Those rifles, they must have spot. Did they not spot the engineer? No, there's a dead zone. There's like a 1-tile dead zone here, where they can't spot him passing by. Unlucky, to say the very least. So probably this needs to be a flak truck for Mo. Or just hard macro. Which, take an educated guess which one of those is more up his alley. No, APC. I don't like the APC here. Sure, it can deal well with mass infantry, but Bane is known for going for early rockets. He also has his infantry scattered about, and if they're scattered about, then the flak truck is just so much more mobile as a response unit. At first I thought that the civilian would have popped out of the APC. And also it's so RNG dependent whether they can get good crushes or not. And this blob, way too strong. But, oh! Whoa! You okay, buddy? Ooh! That was a deep dive. But surviving for now. Man, he's already bleeding in the early game. Oh, trading light vehicle for light vehicle, that definitely favors... Oh no. Oh, the engineer is toast. Not like this. That definitely favors the flak truck user. It's like a 250 discrepancy. That adds up. He's lost so many units and still a fortified position here. Yikes. This, unlike game 1, Mo is getting routed here. He's 1k behind. Not too... Okay, his harvester count is actually staggering for the time in the game. Wow. Preserves his engineer. That is smart, but there is a substantial army discrepancy for the time being, not looking too good for him. And there's also going to be a 4 oil derrick lead. Oh my lord. I don't think... It's a 6 oil derrick lead now. Alright. So the clock is ticking against Mo. That is basically 3 refineries worth of just freebies. Just extra cash being generated. A thief for Bane as well. Let's just... He has generated some passive income for himself. Ouch. That is a brutal early game, and I doubt there's gonna be even a route to a comeback. Mass flak trucks would actually not be half bad. Just poking back the infantry. Yeah, flak truck I would have preferred much over the APC. It's cheaper. It serves a certain purpose because it just pokes away infantry and it's mobile. Whereas the APC is just way too slow in dealing its damage. And as soon as it went in, it was dead in the water because there were too many rockets for Bane. There's a base push type situation. Currently favoring Mo because he's got a positional advantage. Does have a Tesla quill lined up. Man, I'm so used to the production overlay. Not just yet. Bane has got a Tesla up. He knows what's up. And... oh, he's hard attacking the Conyard. Ah, goes for an attack move. Thinking twice about it. Yeah, this is not looking good at all. Mo is bleeding left, right and center. The heavy tank, like your first heavy tank, is supposed to have an impact. This one probably ain't gonna have any. Well, at least there's a Tesla in a very awkward position here. Alright, so the Tesla kinda got cornered. That's gonna be another income spike. Denied because Mo's refinery pad is blocked. Super annoying. He needs to kill the power plant too, because it's just free scouting plus free base placement. Well, maybe not all is over for him, but... Oh, he's got 2 engineers waiting in the wings. Yeah, it's looking a bit bleak here. At least that rally point is bad. That kind of negates the advantage from... Oh, he captured back 1 Derrick. But such a dense infantry cluster again, that's just the playstyle. Bane is not usually deathballing. This is a game where deathballing might be a viable option, simply because he's so far ahead already. He doesn't need to make anything happen, really. 6 Will Derricks. Yeah, clock's ticking. Mo knows he's under the weather. He is struggling. He's trying his best to deny the heavy tanks. Just dish out some damage, chip in some of it. Double war factory for Bane again. Engie is trying to find something. What are the enemy Engies doing? Okay, asset count. 62 APM. Oh, the assets are, yeah, 6k ahead is Bane here. And pretty much Mo has to gamble on a coin flip with tech. That would be my preferred route now, because I don't think he's gonna win the macro game anymore. Bane is too far ahead. He's also gonna lose an MCV. Yikes. There is no saving this MCV at all here at that stage of the game. This is super dead. Yeah, heavy tank is gonna give chase. And I doubt he's gonna have enough punching power to deny Bane's in retaliation. He's gonna run dry here as well. So, it's out of options. Oh! Did he steal an O-truck again? Yes, the madman did it. He's making it look so easy with the hijacker plays. Holy crap. Oh, this is amazing. Too bad there's no mechanic this time around. Engie's still waiting. Biding his time. Yeah. Mo has run out of ore. So, 5k float though? Excuse me? But a push onto the main base and there is just nothing here. Ah, he went for the gambit where he moves out both his MCVs. So that's why he was so fast on the presumed 3rd MCV, because it was his actual 2nd. Here comes the 3rd. Yeah, Tesla coils. Wall of Flame is gonna be able to push back this base push here. And in comes the flank. Mo probably tapping out after this one. Like, look. This was a great series. Game 1 was absolutely insane. Game 2 was a bit one-sided. Terrible early game from Mo. Lost control of all his wills. We're gonna see the economy tab. Despite having way fewer harvesters, he's earned so much more. 20k lead. That's not recoverable anymore. At that stage of the game, I'm sorry to say. Sorry to say, but touche. This is gonna be checkmate. Unless he gets some miracle captures. But yeah, too well defended is Bane. And down goes another ore truck. 2 ore trucks left. Good luck, my friend. Service depot was lost as well. Yeah. Good night, Lucy. Why? I would have tapped out at that stage of the game. I'm not one to give up early, but this is irrecoverable. But Mo still trying to make something work. And the heavies up front. Bane playing it very well. Keeping the heavies in the front. And not letting the MCV escape, because infantry can't chase for shit. Yeah, he's always been a notch too late in this game. Mo always just coming to a position to defend it right after Bane raided it. So he's basically playing emergency response here, instead of actively playing the game. Yeah, it's been reduced to 1/4 of the map. That's his main base. Main base, 2 harvesters, 1 last tank army. I'm sorry, my friend. This ain't looking too good. Here's the radar dome out for Bane. He's trying for a capture. He's a valiant effort, you know. Not too bad. V2s are coming online. Yeah, this is the presumed GG. Oh! Wait a sec! Ah! That's been unlucky as fuck. So, on the one hand, the rifles went out because he used an attack all command. But then it got randomly, like the engineer got randomly crushed by a harvester anyway. So, rip. And MCB running into a Tesla coil. That surely ought to be it. Look, there is no way. There's just no way. GG being called. It's been a blast to cast. Like, legit. Game 1 with the demo trucks. That was a literal blast. Mo doing his best to try and push Bane back, but in game 1 he just didn't find the angle. Just that extra little oomph despite a 12k lead to close the game out, and Bane being resilient as a tick, trying to stay in this. Yeah, and successfully so. That was amazing. So with that out of the way, let's see what's the next upcoming events here. We're going to go back to casting Misery versus Amhol next week, and let's just wait for... Yeah! Fuck. Ooh. That's rough. Check the time. Yeah, we're back. Fortunately, Chrono Shift lasting no longer than an hour. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in next Twitch stream. It's been a good run. And with that, we're finally gonna bury Season 7 and move on to Season 8, which is about to start in a week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. 5 Aces out.